Hey guys, welcome back to another Get Ready With Me video. Sorry I'm so low energy. I stayed up so late last night playing Fortnite and I'm just dead. I was playing with Aiden, Hayden, and Jaden and it was just like really nice. Again, that was not foundation or anything. It was sunscreen, so you cannot come at me and say that I'm wearing makeup. Because I don't. I don't wear makeup. And anyone who does is a tryhard, which is why I'm just brushing up my eyebrows, not adding anything. Also, the reason why I love playing so much is because it's just like not like hanging out with boring people. By boring people, I kind of just mean girls, like in general. No offense, okay? Don't freak out on me because I said that. So let me tell you the story of the literal worst sleepover I've ever had. Just gonna do some concealer. Oh, that was way too much. Basically, I got invited to this girl's birthday party that ended with a sleepover. Like, why do you need multiple celebrations to, like, celebrate you? Like, are you that important? Also, just to preface, I'm not being mean, I'm being real. And if you can't handle it, I'll see your way out. I mean, you'll see your way out. I don't know. Basically, it started off with a pizza party, and I was like, oh, thank God, because I love pizza. Like, I'm not one of those girls that can just eat a salad and be like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm little. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that. I want a pizza. All the guys were eating the pizza, too, and it was fun to hang out with them, but at the same time, I was like, why did you invite boys to your party? Like, you're kind of trying too hard. But it gets so bad in part 2. I'm gonna go in with blush now, but I don't need too much of it because, like, my face gets red whenever I think about, like, I don't know. It's just a boy, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna... Oh, that's a lot. Basically, the guys have to leave because obviously they can't stay for the sleepover, even though I wanted them to. Like, it wouldn't have been weird to me. But the girl whose party it was, let's call her... Actually, let me say her real name, Melissa. Melissa was like, Jocelyn, this literally isn't your birthday. Please stop trying to control it. And so I was like, girl, calm down. The guys left and it was immediately so boring. Like, everybody... Oh. Like, her mom took us shopping, brought us to the movie theater, did our nails, we all did each other's makeup and did each other's hair. And we gossiped and hung out and laughed and had a good time. But, like, I wasn't having a good time. And to make it that much worse, I started, like, FaceTiming Jaden because I was like, I literally can't be around these girls right now. Because, like, a party to me is, like, playing football in the backyard, watching other people play sports, watching other people play video games because they won't give you a turn. And maybe even, like, wrestling or something like that. Like, arm wrestling, maybe. Instead, they're just talking about boys the entire time. Which is so crazy to me because I'm, like, friends with all of them. Like, why talk about the boys when you could just be one of the boys? But that's when things start getting really awful, genuinely. They kept being like, Jocelyn, we wanted to just include you with the girls because I feel like you don't hang out with us that much. And I was like, yeah, there's a reason for that. But I didn't say that. I was like, okay, anyways. They start talking about all of their crushes, and so I do the craziest thing. Also, that was translucent powder. Like, it's not actually real, like, powder foundation, so it's not like it counts as makeup or anything. They all started talking about their crushes, which I don't have one, but they all start saying, like, whatever you say at the sleepover stays at the sleepover. We're all friends now and we're not going to tell anyone. And I was like, yeah, okay, that's so cheesy. Also, this is still just translucent powder, so don't worry about it. Anyway, they start talking about one of my really good friends, which, like, I'm friends with all the guys, so it was like, I don't know. The girls started talking about Oliver. And first of all, Oliver's, like, one of my really close friends, and I think of him as a brother, so it kind of, like, struck me weird. Like, they were all saying he's really cute and all of that stuff, but, like, he's, like, my brother. And, like, he's not cute, he's fun. Like, they don't even care about his personality or anything. Which made me honestly really upset, because he's just such a cool guy. So, I recorded them saying it, and I posted it on my Snapchat story. I still can't believe I did that. And that's when the girls started slowly finding out one by one what I had posted. At first, I was like, what? I put it on my private story. Like, nobody's gonna see it. Just because I didn't want to start any drama, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want this to be such a big deal. They were immediately like, Jocelyn, that isn't your private story. That's your main story. So I was like, oh my God, what? What do you mean? And they tried to get me to take it down, like, immediately. I argued with them for a long time and I pretended I didn't know how to take it down just so that everyone would watch my story before I took it down. Aiden, Hayden, and Jaden watched it, but they never slid up, and also Oliver never watched it. Also, I'm not putting mascara on. I'm just gonna curl my lashes. But it ended up being, like, a total bust. Like, nobody ended up seeing it and nobody ended up caring or even watching the video, that was weird. Which was really weird to me. Like, genuinely, that was just weird. And then they were all mad at me. Like, I'm sorry you can't take a joke. I'm sorry you're so sensitive. Like, let's just laugh about it and move on. That's what the guys do. And this isn't mascara. It's a growth serum. I'm just using chapstick for the lips. Anyway, that's the story of my first and last sleepover. I have gotten invited to more. I just don't want to go because the girls are, like, just way too much drama for me. See you later for another story time.